Freeze. Look at your shoulders right now. If they're even slightly forward, you're in the 78%. 78% of people under 40 have what researchers call text neck syndrome. And here's the part they don't tell you. It's not just about pain. Your posture is cutting your lung capacity by 30%. That's 30% less oxygen going to your brain right now. Less focus during meetings. Less energy by 3 p.m. Less confidence when you walk into a room. But here's what's wild. Over 600,000 people have reversed this. In less time than it takes to watch an episode of a TV show. Most of them felt different in 7 days. And they all did the same two-step sequence that I'm about to show you. The sequence that almost every posture video on YouTube gets backwards. This is your 7-minute reset. Do it once. You'll understand why 400,000 people do it every single day. Most people think bad posture is a habit. They think, just sit up straight and the problem's solved. That's wrong, and that advice actually makes things worse. Here's what's really happening inside your body. Right now, you have two posture problems, and almost everyone has both. The first is called upper crossed syndrome. Your chest and neck muscles are too tight. Your upper back and deep neck muscles are too weak. The result? Your head pulls forward, your shoulders round in, and your spine curves under the pressure. The second is anterior pelvic tilt. Your hip flexors, the muscles connecting your hips to your lower back, are shortened from sitting. They pull your pelvis forward and push your lower back into an unnatural arch. Both conditions are extremely common. Both are completely reversible, but they need to be treated at the same time, which is exactly what this routine does. Before we start, let's clear up the biggest posture myth that's probably making your situation worse. Just sit up straight. This sounds right. It's not. Forcing your spine upright without releasing tight muscles doesn't fix the problem, it just moves it. The tight muscles stay tight. The weak muscles stay switched off. And the pain finds a new location. True posture correction requires two things: releasing the muscles that are pulling you out of alignment and activating the muscles that have stopped holding you up. That's exactly the structure of this routine. Release first, activate second, in that order. We start at the top. Your chest and front shoulders are almost certainly too tight, and they're the main reason your upper body rounds forward. Take a towel, a resistance band, or a long shirt. Hold it wide. Keep your arms straight. Slowly bring it up over your head and behind your back. Only go as far as you comfortably can. Pull your hands apart slightly to increase the tension. Hold 2 seconds. Return. Do 10 to 15 reps. You should feel the front of your shoulders opening with each repetition. Next, the chin tuck. Your head weighs between 4 and 5 kilograms. For every 2.5 centimeters, it drifts forward. The effective load on your neck doubles. A head that's 7 centimeters forward places 18 kilograms of pressure on your cervical spine all day, every day. The fix: pull your chin straight back, not down. Back. Create a strong double chin. Hold 5 seconds. Release. Repeat 10 times. It looks strange. It works. Releasing tight muscles is only half the work. Now we activate. First, the Cobra Pose. Lie face down, hands under your shoulders. Squeeze your legs and glutes. Pull your shoulder blades down your back, not up toward your ears. Now, lift your chest forward and upward. Lengthen. Don't push up. Lengthen. Hold at the top for 3 deep breaths. Come down slowly. Repeat 5 times. This targets the entire posterior chain of your spine, the muscles responsible for keeping you upright. Second, wall slides. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Arms at 90 degrees, back of hands against the wall. Slowly slide your arms upward along the wall, without letting your lower back leave the surface. You'll feel your mid-back muscles engage immediately. These are your lower trapezius muscles, and in most people with bad posture, they're almost completely inactive. 15 reps, slow and controlled. Before we get to the lower body, there's one specific muscle that almost every posture routine ignores completely, and it's the reason why people do upper body stretches for months and still can't fix their posture. I'll show you what it is in the next section. It takes 30 seconds to address, and it changes everything. The muscle nobody talks about, the iliopsoas. It's a deep hip flexor that connects your lumbar spine to your upper thigh. When it's tight, which it almost always is from sitting, it pulls your lower back into that exaggerated arch and tilts your pelvis forward. No amount of upper body stretching fixes this. You must address the hips. Kneeling hip flexor stretch. One knee on the floor, one foot forward. Slide your hips forward gently until you feel a stretch at the front of the hip on the kneeling side. Now, squeeze the glute on that same side. This is not optional. The glute contraction is what resets the pelvis. Hold 30 seconds each side. 3 rounds. Next, glute activation bridge. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Gently tuck your pelvis, abs tight, lower back touching the floor. Push through your heels and lift your hips using your glutes, not your lower back. Squeeze at the top for 1 full second. Lower slowly. 2 sets of 15 reps. This is where posture is actually fixed, at the hips, not the shoulders. 3 mistakes that are keeping your posture broken. Mistake 1, stretching without strengthening. Flexibility without strength doesn't hold. Your spine needs mobile joints and strong muscles. This routine does both. Never just stretch. Mistake 2, a standing desk without breaks. A standing desk doesn't fix posture. Standing with bad alignment for 8 hours is just as damaging as sitting with bad alignment. The fix is movement, not a fixed position. Mistake 3, doing this routine once and expecting results. Posture is a habit that took months or years to develop. Give this routine 3 consistent weeks before you judge whether it's working. You'll feel it in 7 days. You'll see it in 3 weeks. Here's something the fitness industry almost never tells you about posture, and it might be the most important part of this video. Research from Harvard University found that holding an upright, open posture for just 2 minutes increases testosterone levels by 20% and reduces the stress hormone cortisol by 25%. This is not just about how you look to other people. Posture changes how your own body responds, hormonally, neurologically, physiologically. When you stand taller, you feel more confident. When you feel more confident, you perform better at work, in sport, in every part of your life. Bad posture is not just a physical problem, and fixing it is not just a physical reward. Spend 7 minutes on this routine every day. It's the highest return investment you can make in your body right now. Here's what happens next. If you do this routine every day for the next 7 days, your neck will feel less tense. Your shoulders will sit further back. Your lower back will stop aching by the end of the day. In 3 weeks, people around you will notice something is different, even if they can't say exactly what it is. I make one video like this every single week. Routines that are short, free, and actually backed by how your body works. If that's what you want more of, subscribe right now. The next video in this series goes further, and you won't want to miss it. Take care of your body. It's the only one you have.